What's going on, man? Welcome back, everybody. It's the final regular season game, post game review. We're gonna do something a little different today. We're gonna let you guys come in here and talk. What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? What's up? Man,
What
I'm calm down now. Feel good. I'm happy. I'm good.
you calm down.
Yeah, calm down. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a good game. So, but yeah, man, we're gonna put you guys on the hot seat so you can come in and say what you want to say. Just keep it clean and nonsense. We allowed today. Game's over. You know, we're just gonna talk. So I'm gonna put that information in the chat. So when you guys wanna come on here, let me give you a couple minutes to talk. You start talking crazy, I will DX you out of here. So now you know that's how we're gonna get. But yeah, if we do that, man. I look at the numbers, man. We can, these guys did good this year. They did good, man. Tyler got how many? Tyler had how many yards that young man had? He ended up with 1,035 yards.
Uh,
He ended up second in rushing, man. 200. Look at this now. 210 attempts, right?
yeah.
Yep.
He only played 16 games. 16 games. The guy that led the league was Travis Etienne. He had a 220 attempt. So just imagine 10 more attempts. He probably been leading the league.
Oh yeah.
So,
True.
but hey, that is here and there. But hey, man, I'm happy for the young man. And I just found out Houston won today.
Yeah,
Houston
they
lost the
did.
first pick overall. Guess who got it?
Who?
Chicago.
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 Well, hmm, that says a lot.
And
Wow.
yeah. So it's gonna be crazy.
I mean, y'all didn't do Justin Fields no favors.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy, man. Let me see what the NFL draft order. I think that whole thing just changed. I think we dropped down fully to eighth. I
Number
think
8.
right now,
Yeah.
fully eighth. I think what it is.
Yeah, I
Hmm.
think eighth.
Chicago got 3, and who else? I just seen somewhere. Why are you talking? My child talk too much. But yeah, man. So let me put this in the chat. Who gonna come on? Who gonna be scared to talk today? Let's go.
Yo, coach.
Yeah.
I happened to actually trip over TJ show.
Oh yeah. Somebody else was talking
Oh,
on it earlier today. When I got off.
oh,
yeah.
oh
What
man.
happened,
They
Juan?
over there. They over there crying the blues, bro. They
He,
Uh,
TJ said,
over there
we,
crying the blues.
somebody has got that. We are who we say we are. No, y'all ain't who y'all say y'all was.
no, hell no.
Y'all ain't who y'all say y'all was.
Mm-mm.
Oh no! Y'all was gonna be Super Bowl contenders, and
It's Super
Dennis
Bowl
Allen
contender.
was gonna be the coach of the
Coach of the year.
year.
That's
And
what he said.
yeah,
Ain't that what he
man.
said? He
Yeah,
said coach of the year.
Sure did. He
They
put,
they gonna
yeah,
be they gonna be better than we were. That's what he said. But
yep.
yeah.
I think he told a lie. I think he told a
But
lie.
but
The
But anyway,
team
teams are
everybody.
drank
now
Kool-Aid.
showing their typical because, like I said, Saints, y'all got put out the playoffs last year the same way.
Mm-hmm.
You know that right about now, Dallas is doing Dallas things right now. They trying to come back.
So
And
the Raiders lost. Yeah, the Raiders lost already too. Did they lose already?
yep, yep.
Raiders, yeah, they lost against the Chiefs.
Cardinals lost too, didn't they? Or they still
All right.
what's
No,
they
The
they
Saints. The
they
Saints ain't
play.
got no first round pick, do they?
who?
The Saints don't got a first
No,
round pick. They
they
gave it to
don't.
Philadelphia,
No.
didn't they?
No.
Yeah. Now look, this is kind of strange. Let's be on a serious tip. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. seven teams with seven wins this year.
Mm-hmm.
Commanders can win if they win their game. They can be 8 and they can have more what's going. But the Jets are 7-10. Houston, well, Houston seven. No, Houston ain't 7-10. But they got the pick from
No,
the
they ain't.
Browns. The Browns are 7-10.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So is Tennessee, and the Saints are too. Carolina and us.
Panthers.
Now,
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
all those teams that they're who was so they say had us so far ahead of us at the beginning of the season.
Oh yeah, yeah. We was at the bottom.
We was at the bottom.
We was at the bottom. And it's funny. It's funny how if you think about it, we had a depleted roster last year with a Hall of Fame quarterback, and we were 7-10. Now
Mm-hmm.
this year, we've had two quarterbacks, 5 to 6 injuries, and we still had holes on our roster this year.
Mm-hmm.
But we created an identity, and we actually fostered a running game that was almost unstoppable.
Anyway, we got a Deshaun Silk C. That's what I see, but he's gonna come in the chat. So let's see what Deshaun has to say. What? Oh, Deshaun Silk Caswell. What's up, Deshaun? Hey man, welcome in, man. What
What's
you got to
going
What's
talk
up,
on?
about,
guys?
man? How you
What's
doing?
up, Deshaun?
I'm good. I've been watching the show for a while and everything.
Appreciate it, man.
Uh,
Appreciate it.
you good show. I mean, every episode. I say this
Appreciate
year,
it.
yeah, you welcome. I say this year, people need to, especially these weak fans, need to start griping on how we did this year because I think we did excellent compared to the 2-15 scenario.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
They
Yep.
forget how young our team is,
right.
and then we got all these 1 year contracts. Arthur Smith and Terry, they had to put glue and gum and branches and everything to put the team together
Yeah,
for
that
a legacy.
part.
Because for me, it was a lot of pieces were okay. If Carter won there, if
Mm-hmm. No.
what's his name? T1000.
Yeah.
It,
Evans,
Azeal
all
went
those
there.
guys. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
some pieces right there help us get to 7-10. But fans
Facts.
like, oh, um, y'all should say, get all these big names, and then we'll be broke again for the next 5 years.
Yeah.
So,
Mhm.
so next year, I'm so happy that we getting like $70 to $80 million. And my thing is, what I want to see how Terry and Arthur use their money. That's
Yeah.
my biggest thing for the whole season. If they use
Yeah.
their money the right way, I mean, they don't have to get real big names. Get the best player, like they always say,
Quality. Yes.
Yeah.
quality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
Because some big names are sorry.
They want that dollar
yes.
bill.
Yeah.
That's what they're in there for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Or and please don't get a diva. I was watching the top 10 receivers and cornerbacks and LBs and defensive tackles yesterday, and a lot of them are divas. I don't want a diva in Georgia. No, stay over there.
Deshaun, what you got to understand, what we've been trying to tell people all season is this. If you notice about the Falcons, a lot of our diamonds in the rough are late round picks.
True.
Yep.
And the thing that I've been telling people about Terry Fontenot is this. Terry Fontenot, when we found out we were not going to the playoffs,
Hmm.
Terry Fontenot was already calling up scouts, looking around, seeing where he could move money, seeing where he could save money. And they were going over the roster. You know what I'm saying? Even though they playing these last two games, they were going over the roster. And like I told Coach today, if you watched how we played the game, this was pretty much letting you know, okay, we need this whole field, that one field, that one field. And I'm
Hmm.
telling you, pay very close attention to free agency. I said the draft is the last thing you need to pay attention to. Free
Right.
Yep.
agency, is where Terry is gonna be able to he gonna how you say he gonna make pancakes out of water and dirt
Yeah. But
because
saying this, Cinder here, I think we only had one deep on the team, and he really didn't play, and that was Darby. But
we got to
cause
catch.
he got to catch today,
You got one.
but
Thank God.
he gonna hold that for the rest of the year. I got one catch,
Hey,
and he gonna
Yeah,
moonwalk.
we ain't lost a game since he caught that ball.
yeah.
He catch a ball, we win the game. So he may
Yeah.
need to play more, catch more ball.
So I tell Terry Arthur, you gonna keep a diva, keep that one right there. Don't bring no more.
Oh,
All
man.
right, man. Thanks, Deshaun,
All right,
man.
you welcome.
Appreciate you,
I
man.
appreciate it,
All
brother.
right,
Appreciate you, bro.
all right, that guys.
Hey, man. It's an open line, man. You guys come on in here, man. You got something to say? Come on in here. It's open.
Come on, say it
Say,
with your
say
chest.
it with your
Come on.
chest.
Ooh, good gosh.
What
San
was that?
Francisco 28-13.
Oh yeah, that game. I'm watching Red Zone now. I'm just yeah,
Man, New York and Philly, that ain't even no contest.
yeah.
I mean,
New York
Well,
is
I
back with the
ain't gonna
draw.
lie though.
New York,
I ain't gonna
New
lie.
York.
Washington's playing a good game, man.
Washington should
Yeah,
beat Dallas. They can beat Dallas.
Which is how you say one of the rarities, because usually the other way around.
No, Washington's a deep team, man. Washington's actually got a deep squad. Dallas is Dak's gonna Dak it. He's gonna Tony Romo them. So
I mean, like I said, they usually be first round of the playoffs.
yeah.
They either don't get to the playoffs or they get to the first round of the playoffs, and then it just goes south from there.
Hey, yeah, man. We got 20 people in the chat, man. You guys come on in here. Don't forget to hit that like button, man. And if you haven't subscribed, head over to Coach Unchained, man, and hit that subscribe button over there too. But make sure you hit that like button on both channels, all the channels we got in here, man. So whatever you're watching that, hit that like button.
Woo. What time does that Georgia game play?
7:30, man.
Seven,
Well, yeah, 7:30. You guys
7:30.
got them on. So
Oh yeah,
7:30.
yeah.
I may not be done. I gotta figure out. I probably won't. Probably gonna do that live show because I ain't gonna get back in time probably. So
I'll be checking it out definitely.
unless you guys want to start it, and you doing it tomorrow, he's gonna watch the game by himself.
Yeah, I might be a little too,
In in
a little too, a
occupied.
little, might
Gonna
be
be turned up.
a little. Hey, I might be too animated to be
Yeah, I understand
trying
that
to
too.
multitask.
This is doing the Georgia game is different than doing the Falcon game. You
Right.
right
Man,
about that for
listen.
me too. I'm like be cussing and fussing and what are you
Right.
doing?
What are you doing?
Between you, Ant, and Mike cussing out Stetson Bennett.
Yeah, but hey, y'all look at the numbers, man. Of these what's called of the 'cause I think Drake ended up with almost. I think he pushed like almost 900 yards, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I believe
Yeah,
so.
close to 900
Have,
yards.
have you looked at Ritter's rating, man? His, his
What was that?
QB rating.
What that? 108? Is that 108? What is it? Let me see what it is.
It's consistently gone. Mike, I heard Mike and him talking about this. It's consistently
Yeah,
going up.
it went
Yeah,
up every game.
yeah. He's improved, man. You can't knock what he's done. He ended up with 708 passing yards in 4 games. It's not bad.
4 games.
It's not bad.
I'll
708
take that.
passing. That's
I will
little.
take it.
That's a little under what 275
Hmm.
per game.
Yep, not bad at all.
Yep, I'll take that.
What was our team? I don't even know. I haven't did my teams. What's up, ATL Leo? How you doing, man?
Denver,
Teams.
what
I'm
are
just
y'all?
glad.
Hold on now,
Look,
What are y'all
y'all.
doing?
Y'all remember what I said in the first half? How they was up
hmm
with
Mm,
all that first down. We ended up with 22 first down. We started out with 8 first downs in that first half.
Mm.
That was 22. They only got 12. They only got 2 more first downs in the first half.
What was the overall rushing number?
Rushing number, let me see. We had 208 12.
Ooh,
Officially rules. It was 174 rushing yards total.
mm,
So we got our average. They had 86.
Oh, okay. I
They
like
only had
that.
they had 136 yards. They only had 136 yard passing. I think they barely got over 200, a little bit over 200 some yards today. We ended up with 300 and almost close to 400 yards offense, total
Okay.
offense.
mhm.
I
This is
like
why
that.
we tell this is why we telling you guys for the off season. You'll see now that we're going to build from the trenches for the
Yep.
first time in a long time.
Got to.
Especially on defense, because you got to think about it. Imagine what the score would have been had our defense been more stout.
Mm-hmm. Well, that B Tuck in 4S, I think how you pronounce it. He said very excited about next season. Me too, man.
Absolutely.
Mm.
I'm looking forward to next season. I'm up, like I said, when I do my little, because everybody's gonna be doing their little prospects. I got some
Hmm.
prospects ain't nobody never heard of. The schools ain't nobody ever heard
Mm-mm.
of. So it's gonna be fun though. But I probably start out doing my top 10 first of all. All right, we got another person in the chat. What's up, Marquis?
What's
How you
going
doing,
on,
man?
man?
What's up? What's
What's
up?
going on, bro?
Doing good, man. Doing good, man. Like the win
Talk to
today.
me, brother. What you got to talk
Like,
about?
like the win today, man. Like the win. Man.
Oh
I
yeah.
gotta say, man. Hey. I'm gonna ask you a question about this. Y'all know about how when we used to have Matt Ryan, right? Like every season he got better and better. Don't
Hmm.
you feel like this brother's getting better every game?
He has.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
that's no doubt about that.
Man, oh my goodness. If he gets better than this, oh my gosh. Man, like the dude, man. Dude look good. Had a few miscues with a few missed throws, and then the fumble was just unfortunate. Other than that, he played
Loose,
very well.
loose hands.
I know
Yeah. Yeah.
I know I know that yeah, I was surprised at that, but yeah, hey, played very well overall despite the few miscues. It
Yeah,
wasn't just him, man. Drake London, man, set a franchise record for what? Most
total
receptions.
receptions. Yeah, total reception. Yeah,
Yep.
True that. Tyler Shea was freaking awesome. That dude was awesome, man.
Man.
What thousand yard season? Awesome, very awesome.
and that's in, think about now. That was in 16 games, right?
Yep.
And 201 rush. There's running backs that has more than 210 rushes in the season and still don't have 1,000 yards. That's saying a lot.
Mm.
That's saying
Yep.
a lot.
I mean, they was only getting between 2 and 5 yards a carry, if that.
So I think his average is. Let me see what his average was pretty high. I think it was almost 5 yards a carry.
Yep.
Mm.
5 yards a carry, man. That's running the ball, bro. That's
True
like
that.
stop me if you can. That's what that is. So if Tyler gets 20, then think about that. If he gets 20 carries a game on an average, there's a good chance he's gonna have 100 yards every game.
Yeah.
But the thing
And
is,
that's the norm for him.
yeah, that's known. And there's a couple of times we had to throw the ball,
Yep.
so took away from
And
carries.
oh yeah, no. Speaking of throwing the ball, man, he was throwing some dimes today, man.
Giants.
Ooh, he was
That
throwing
dude was,
some
hey,
dimes.
he was playing darts.
Yes,
He was
sir.
throwing some darts, exactly.
Yes,
Bah.
sir.
He was
Darts,
throwing
like
darts
Bah.
today, man.
Bah.
So
Yeah.
yeah,
I
especially
mean,
in the second half, man. Especially the second half, man.
like what the guy say? Like Magnus said, he must heard us talking about. It. He said he ain't had no touchdown. He said I'm gonna give me a touchdown today, and I'm glad
I
he
know
got it. I was
he
happy to
would
see
have
him.
today.
And he got comfortable. He got that first touchdown. Y'all notice how
yeah.
what comfortable he got?
Yeah.
Touchdown. He's
Yeah,
okay.
he got two today.
Mm-mm.
I was
Yeah,
like, no
Yeah.
finicky Falcons fan, but like he got two touchdowns. Be happy. Be happy.
Well, look at it this way.
Man,
Ritter
Russell is throwing that thing.
Ritter is still an enigma because he passes with the option to run instead of running with the option to pass. Can you imagine now, based on just out of these 4 games, can you imagine? Can you imagine us right now, this being the beginning of the season, and it's him with the defense we had
Mm-hmm.
and Kyle Pitts?
And the defense is only gonna get better, guys. Y'all gotta realize who's on the defense
Yeah.
That
last year that
part.
we have. We had Grady, and who else that
Saquon.
was started? Taquan that started last year.
No, oh, we talking about last year. Last year,
Yeah, last
we
year.
had
And AJ.
AJ,
That's it.
yeah,
yeah.
that was about
All your
it. Yeah,
starters. So you gotta think about it. And people we feel today, like there was a feeling. You got a lot of 1 year players on that defense,
Mm-hmm.
and you got young cats on that defense.
So
So
that
Mhm.
they only gonna get better, man, with
only gonna
more
get better,
players.
man. It's all about that development. So
Oh, yeah, that reminds me. One player I hope he keep get offer, man. Dude making
Oh
some
yeah, yeah,
times, man. He been making clutch plays, man.
well, he's there for 3 more years, so he gonna be
Yeah.
somewhere.
Yes.
He
he's
not
fine.
he
He's
ain't
fine.
Yes.
going nowhere.
Only we going,
Yeah.
they cut him. But
Mhm.
I think he's one of those like somebody was saying he's one of those guys, those pieces that they have there. They're gonna need to just like they did, just think about how they did Richie Grant last year. They put him out there
Yeah.
in the fire. So that's why I'm telling y'all. I don't want to see him go, but there's a chance. There's a chance. Unless Isaiah go play safety, there's a chance that DF will be a starting nickel next year.
Hmm.
So
Because he's that clutch player. He's the guy you don't really hear about until you hear about it. And it's usually on a play, nobody's paying attention, and then he just comes out the blue. Because that's how he did. That's how he did on his first play. He did that into, and
mm-hmm.
everybody was like, "Oh, okay, who's that?"
Mhm.
But yeah, man.
We just asking two things. One besides what's it? I think besides Deron Payne, who else did y'all want to see the Falcons get to upgrade their defensive line?
Son of a gun that gonna hurt somebody. I don't care who he is. Oh, he's gonna hurt somebody.
I'm gonna
I
check out.
don't, I'm
I'm gonna
not
check out that
picky.
player. I'm gonna check out that player Jew was talking about. That was
Um,
on the other team.
the guy from where's he at? He's at what's the team he on? I can't remember. I know I heard. I was gonna write it down. I forgot who he was talking about. But yeah,
Yeah, yeah. He said dude was sitting there crying because they didn't make it to the playoffs. The year was over with, and he really wanted it.
Tennessee guy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
I tell
from
you,
yeah,
Tennessee, yeah.
let me find
yeah.
Which
Tennessee
one? Which one?
Titans.
Which one? Was it they best D line? D
Uh,
line?
I
uh,
t- I
I
tell
say
you who it is. I'm right
I,
here. I got you.
because I'm
I'm
thinking
gonna
it's
tell you
Jeffrey
exactly who it
Simmons.
is.
Simmons if it is. But I don't know.
Simmons. Is it
yeah,
Simmons?
I think so. I think
yeah,
so.
It is?
yeah,
Ooh.
yeah,
That
yeah,
is good.
I think
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Jew,
That's
Jeffrey
Jew,
Simmons. Jeffrey
yeah,
yeah,
that's
Simmons.
Jew,
exactly who they was talking
Jew
about.
hit on
Yeah.
something big. He was like, "Yo," he said we can get that guy. He said, "Go ahead and pull the money truck up to him." He's like, "Go get him." He's like,
He's not
"Yeah."
gonna cost
Eh,
that much. He's not gonna cost.
Nah,
He was a first round
he
pick,
was
but
like, he was like, "Yeah, everybody wanted Deron Payne and all this." He was like, "But that dude right there," he was like, "He wants it."
he's
And
a
I
big
was like,
body too. He's a big
"Yeah,
He
body too.
showed yeah, he
yeah,
showed that yesterday, man. Shoot, he showed that yesterday. Dang.
Yeah, he's a big body.
300 plus."
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
he's a big body.
Yeah.
You
And
Give
know,
your
see,
offensive lineman problems.
you know I'm
but
you know
but
I'm
see, the
always
thing
scared.
is, remember when Grady got at Brady before they took him out. Imagine had we had a big guy in the middle of that defensive line. Grady would have been doing that all game.
He,
Mm-hmm.
he's a 305 guy, but he can move.
Do that. Do that.
He got 7.5 sacks. Oh, he came from Mississippi State too. I mean, he's a decent, but he's been hurt a little bit this year too, though.
See, they be down there bench pressing bales of hay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. What's what from no? So I know it's off topic a little bit. From games around the league. What outcome surprised y'all the most?
Say it again.
From know it's off topic, but scores around the league. Which outcome surprised y'all the most today?
Outcome?
Yeah, which
Ooh,
outcome
God.
surprised the most? Surprised y'all the most? To me, it
Um,
was maybe Houston. I don't know.
That they lost
Maybe
that many games?
now that they just won, they and
Or they
lost the
won
first
a
round
game?
pick. Yeah, they
Now,
lost the first round pick.
who did who did Houston play against this week? Who they play?
Colts
Andy,
on the Colts
They
on the
they
play
road.
play
Indy.
Andy today. Yeah.
And the other road. They won that game 32-31.
He dropped down this. I, they didn't want to be the number one pick again. I don't know. I don't know what the hell that was. I don't know what that was. That's
I think
confusing me.
I think out of all teams, even though they had a lot of first picks. It was Jacksonville. Jackson,
Jackson,
Jacksonville. I wasn't counting them out, but I was like, you know, what I'm saying Jacksonville's not one of them teams we really hear that just be in the playoffs every year. So you know, congrats to them. I mean, they did their thing, but because you know, normally when you hear a team getting that many picks, it's like, all right, bro, y'all trying to make sure y'all still got a team to play come game one. But for them to do what they did, hey, my hats off to them.
But a team that
You know
surprised
what?
me
I'm
actually. Go ahead, Ant.
no. Go ahead, coach.
A team that actually surprised me that they won more games than I thought they would without a quarterback was the Giants.
I was just
Yeah,
about to say that.
bro.
Thank you, coach.
That's
yeah,
good.
you right,
Yeah.
coach.
They
You
had a
right.
great run. Their run game was their strength, and the defense came in a little. But then they started to fall at the end when it really mattered. They started to join. They went back to normal because
Yeah,
Mhm.
but somebody gonna get paid next year though. Take one for to
mhm.
get paid. He's a free agent next year.
Yeah, yeah. What kickstarted for the Giants, man, with how they slipped, it's gotta be the injuries one. They got banged up real quick mid
Yeah,
season. I think that's what kickstarted their own little downfall.
yeah,
But they still made playoffs though, so I mean like
yeah. They
yeah, that's good.
squeezed in there.
Yup.
They
Yeah, yeah.
Man, they stuck at the 6th seed. They stuck
Well,
there.
look. I'm gonna tell you right now. A lot of these teams that's in these playoffs right now, you're not gonna see them in the playoffs next year.
I mean, this year's like a total mystery. I mean,
yeah.
It
Everything's strange. Yeah, you're right about that.
Up in the everything is up in the air this year.
yeah.
I mean, like actually, every league this year, it's been crazy amount of parity.
Yeah,
But for the just for the NFC South to
Oh,
be under 500 and that, bruh.
I mean, that's
every
crazy,
team.
man.
Yes,
Yeah,
Everything.
every team divided by one game. You
yep,
see
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying?
So,
pretty much.
That's the That's the strangest thing on earth.
straight, just as strange as the Saints, Falcons, and the Panthers this season 7-10, tied for second. That's the
You got to think.
that's
Look at
just
the.
it.
It was the. You got to think about it. It was the purge of Hall of Fame players.
Yep.
You had a
Hmm.
lot of Hall of Fame players that was in the NFC South that we were known for. They they
They
they
gone.
time
Yeah,
was up. Yeah, their time was up.
Yeah, it was just strange to see all of them, 7-10, just the way the season went.
there's a lot of 17s in general, just in
Yeah,
football, man. I mean,
Crazy.
it's a whole
but
bunch.
but remember, and Coach backed me up on this. But remember, it was like that at the end of the '90s, coming into the 2000s.
Yeah, yeah. That's when you had defense. That's when you can play defense. Now you can
Mhm.
play patty cake. So
Man, I'm still like I said. I grew up in the era where they had some of the most devastating hits.
Right.
paralyzation.
And yes,
Right.
and them boys would get up off the field hurt and be playing, and they wouldn't be hurt until the game was over with.
Like a Levis Smith, look like the Black Santa Claus.
Somebody sneezed the wrong way, they pulling the muscle.
Mhm.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah.
So if
Um.
what's calling lose today, the Broncos, they're
Oh.
gonna drop down to number four, and Arizona gonna move to number three.
What?
If them
Actually,
Broncos look, if them
actually,
Broncos,
actually, that pick's going to Seattle. Remember?
Well, it goes to Seattle, but Seattle gonna lose out. See what I'm saying? And I'm gonna let y'all know something, Mister Petty. Russell may be in Petty. Let's not win this game, 'cause I don't want to give them no shorter pick than they can get deserved. See what I'm saying? That's that petty stuff, man. I'm serious. Y'all laughing.
I know. I'm
This is
like,
that petty stuff, bro.
Russell gonna mess around and ain't gonna have gonna have no offense to back him up next year. He keep it up.
Listen, next year, I'm letting y'all know something. You heard it from me. You heard it from me. It would not be strange to see Sean Payton there next year. I'm just telling y'all. Y'all watch out, man.
It won't be
You talking about
strange.
Denver?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Y'all said,
I'll in Denver.
I see it. I see it, bro.
I mean, it's a possibility.
At first, I thought it would be the Chargers, but the Chargers will make the playoffs. They ain't gonna be the Chargers. It's gonna be Denver. That's where his
Shoot,
old.
I ain't complaining. Shoot, I ain't complaining.
So
Well,
Go on to
I
Denver.
think
yeah,
they
I
talking
could,
to him.
I could. I
huh?
mean, it's not impossible. It's not impossible for him
To go to the AFC West, that'd be a challenge because he had to go against man, what that man name?
Pat
Um,
Mahomes,
yeah, Pat
My
Mahomes and
homeboy.
KC. Yeah,
Justin Herbert, and who else?
yeah.
and
Justin Herbert,
and
I keep wanting to call him San Diego, but LA Chargers are a okay team. We should have beat that team, right or wrong.
We
yeah,
No,
should.
They're
Yes.
not.
there's a lot of games you should have won. I games you should have
They're
won.
not. They're not that as prolific as you think they are. They can be beaten.
mm-hmm.
So
Okay, look. To me, they like the luckiest team in the league.
yes,
They get
it's,
dumb
exactly.
lucky like half their games. I mean, come on now, they got dumb lucky against us. For Pete's sake.
No, he ain't got done up. We just got our cornbread still in that game.
Yeah,
So I'm
yeah.
just
Still dumb lucky. Still dumb luck. Sheesh.
yeah.
I'm gonna tell you
It,
something else. If the or when, because I don't see them going, but Tampa Bay losing the playoffs,
first round they
Brady
go.
See, I won't be
Brady may be going west if he's still gonna play.
Go to LA.
They
But
said
that's
they
They
had him going. They had him
They be
going to the
open.
Raiders,
that's
but
Yeah, maybe.
coach, who's to say he won't try to go where Sean Payton's at?
exactly.
nah, I don't see that. I don't see that. Sean Payton ain't gonna let Brady do what he want to do. That's the thing.
Nah.
Yeah,
That's why that won't happen.
Mm-mm.
Because they both have
because
that. They both have that mentality of that strong. I'm the man. I'm a man mentality. So they won't
Yeah.
coexist.
Mhm.
so you saying it'd be that Bruce
All
Arians
on
Tom
water with
Brady
all
situation.
on water with doo doo mixed in it. That's what that would be. That's what that would be in that situation right there. Sean said, "Man, you should have stayed with your wife." Free play. You should have stayed in New Orleans.
But
So
wait,
yeah, it'll be a fight.
did you see? Did you see when we won how he was running off the
Ran
field?
out the
I mean,
field. Got the hell out of there. They
bruh,
want to speak to nobody.
he running off the field like,
Didn't shake
they
nobody's hand.
took my football game.
No. I'll be
He ain't
shit.
shake nobody's hand. He ain't stay on the field for no photo op. He ain't do
He probably was
nothing.
scared because Brady. I mean, not Brady, but Grady was gonna go try to slap me. You remember this punk? You remember he cut my sack?
Brady,
He
man,
cut my
let
sack
me tell
away.
you something. For Grady to hit a swim move on the offensive lineman, run over the running back, land on the running back, and still get to Brady?
But you see, hold on, you see, okay. I want y'all to go back if you get a chance. Look at that footage of what he just done. Look how he was aligned. He wasn't straight ahead. He was angled, like he was playing like a 3-4 DN on that play. So he
Mm-hmm.
wasn't more. He wasn't head up. He was slanted. So that's how it looked. So he was there so fast. It looked like he was in a 2 point stance to me. I don't think he
Yeah.
was all the way down. I think he was in a 2 point stance when he done that. So
Because but what got me was the explosive speed. Like
yeah,
he came out of no.
he was
You
shot
look
up
at
the
it because
middle. Yeah,
when you look at him, you're like, okay, yeah, they're probably gonna try to double team. No, before they could even react, Grady was already
oh
doing
yeah,
the
he was
swim
right
move.
there. Yeah,
hmm
And I believe personally, in my opinion, if Brady had have been a second slower, he'd have run over the running back,
but you see how
and
fast
Tom
he had
Brady
that.
would have
You
got.
see how fast he gave that ball to what's called. He came. Oh, get the ball. You take this hit.
There you go.
You take the hit.
Because if you think about it, Grady would have hurt him.
He would
Grady
have hit
would have
both
hurt
of
him
them.
with that kind of speed.
Mhm.
You see when he hit that running back, he had to stop himself because he'd have kept going. Brady would have been next. He didn't got a rough in the passer call.
He ain't had, it wasn't no pass because he wasn't
Oh
running. He wasn't passing the ball. You can
Man,
tackle, you can tackle two people at one time.
I think they was like, Brady, come on, come on, nope,
All right.
we need you in the playoffs, sir.
man, that was good looking. Disappointed right now.
Hey guys, we got got some more spots. You guys got something to say, man? Come on in here. It's
Oh
open.
yeah.
It's an open mic today.
Oh yeah. Well,
Right.
I also want to mention while the Falcons game was on, I was like at both. I was like triple tasking today because it's like so many football games going on. Shoot,
There's a lot, man.
I'm gonna be honest. I had to check the Y'all didn't know there was a college football game on today, right?
Who's on
Yes.
today?
It
It
was a
was
FCS national championship game. It
yes.
was a rivalry
Who?
game. North Dakota State versus South Dakota
Oh,
State.
the what's calling game?
Yeah.
The
But
Yeah.
FCS,
FCS.
FCS
get it?
championship game.
I'm
Yes.
gonna be honest,
North
man.
Dakota was in it again.
North
Yeah.
Dakota
But
State got punched in the mouth. That's
they
exactly what
got
happened.
Woo!
blasted,
By who?
bro.
South
What was the
Dakota State
score?
blasted them at their home
South
turf.
Dakota and North Dakota.
South
It was a
Dakota State
cold ass
won.
game, dude. No matter what
Yeah,
it is.
it had to be cold, man. Shoot. Man, it was snowing up there like what 2 weeks
Yeah, I
ago.
bet it was, boy.
45-21 was the final score. They just blasted them. I mean, sheesh.
What's
And
up, Miss Maggie?
Oh
this,
my
this
gosh!
if I'm not
Absolutely, Miss
mistaken,
Maggie.
and I hope he's in the draft either this year or next year. But South Dakota State's running back Isaiah Jones, that dude is a baller.
I'm
That
going
dude's
to
a
write that
baller.
down and look him
Mm.
up.
That dude's a
Isaiah
baller.
Jones,
Yeah, the South Dakota State running back. That dude can ball, man. He was balling
Washington just
today,
scored
man.
again.
Yup.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he
I
did.
see.
So what is he? Is he like Algier? Is he like a bruiser, or is he more like a finesse running back?
What school did you say from?
South Dakota State,
South
and
Dakota,
South Dakota
also
State.
he's like to me, he's like a bruiser. He's like a
the
bruiser.
bruiser.
Yeah, yeah. He's more of a bruiser than a finesse guy. That's for sure. He got the like
But they the
like
Jackrabbits.
yeah Jack Rabbits. Yeah,
The
Yeah.
yeah.
Jackrabbits.
He got like this. He like the same size. You know what I mean, he ain't no skinny running back. He's a big dude for a running back now. He ain't no skinny dude.
Yeah,
The
well,
highest.
now usually my what I consider finesse is like Cordero Patterson.
He light skinned too.
He's big, but he's elusive. But Tyler Algier, he's just like a wrecking ball. He don't care who in front of him.
This
Yeah,
dude
that's
here
like
is 6'1", 220.
He
yeah
said, "What?
6'1",
6'1",
220.
6'1",
I'm
220.
looking at it right now. Light
Yeah.
skinned too. Hey, he light skinned too.
Oh,
Yeah. Hey. I know that. I know, but
Light
damn.
skinn's in again. Hold
oh
on,
man,
I'm gonna
Light,
look at one of his film.
light skinned.
Hey,
He has an 80. He got an 85 yard run touchdown run.
this dude can
Mm.
get defensive problem.
I'm gonna look at it right now. I'm sorry.
I
And
mean, yeah,
okay,
but see, because that's what you want. You want him to be able to hit. You want this man to be
Damn.
able to hit the line and carry the line 6+ yards if he can.
Yup.
That's what you want.
And
Because
and
He
after about,
big. This dude
huh?
big. This dude
He big.
big. This dude big.
exactly.
This dude big.
And,
So
and,
so
and
so
level
so
of
it's another
competition,
wrecking ball.
This dude here
pretty much.
big.
And
He ain't the
I know
fastest, but he big.
yeah, he
He
did
runs
that.
and he
And
runs
also
hard too.
the level of competition, it is pretty high. Even their conference is the best conference in FCS
Oh yeah,
football. I
and
mean,
that's yes,
It
yes,
is.
easy,
It is. Yeah.
easy,
Yeah.
they are.
easy. And
So
it's up
what?
to
So
these one of
are they
these seasons.
known for? Are they known for the running backs and defense or
Quarterbacks. That's what's called came from. He ain't the
North
greatest.
Dakota
What
State's
Carson Wentz? And
Carson.
that where
Yeah.
Yeah,
Carson
That,
Wentz
that's
came
what
from?
cost me.
North Dakota State's
Yep.
more with quarterbacks
Yeah, the
on
quarterbacks, right?
I think South Dakota State. I don't know if they have many players coming drafted, but they have good running backs too.
Yeah.
They got to me they got better running. They got one of the better running back rooms in FCS football. That's for
I'm gonna
sure.
go check that highlight out. They got that
Woo,
game
man,
highlight up there too.
they gotta be highlights on that game because come on, it was for the championship. That game was freaking.
Man, this dude is dragging people. Oh my
You know
god.
something too? They couldn't have gone undefeated this year. They couldn't have gone
mm, man,
undefeated this year.
Hey, hey,
if Iowa didn't get 2 safeties on them, they would have gone undefeated.
Mm.
That's the only
wow.
loss. 7-3 against Iowa in the week 1. That was it. Seriously.
Hey, one, your buddy's on.
Who?
Sick man, Froy. He on
Oh,
live right now.
what it
Lord
man?
have
Sigmund
mercy.
Freud.
Uh,
They play. They play with paper tigers.
not paper.
Paper
Not paper.
tigers. Talk about. Hey, what? They all say rod at the wall.
Oh, wow.
Let me stop. Let me stop. I need to stop. I need to stop. I'm a nice guy.
Oh man. Hey,
People,
Coach on the road today.
people don't.
hey,
People.
look, man. It's that day, man. Look, put it like this.
Wow.
I have had a good day.
Mm.
My team won. The Skanks lost.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I had a good
Oh,
day. And then Georgia playing tomorrow. Man, listen.
Oh yeah, and the
Man,
Cowboys
listen.
listen.
Listen,
Oh
man.
yeah, it's an awesome day.
Listen. We did something we didn't think was possible this season, which is to win a game against Tampa Bay with a rookie.
hold on, look. This is the best name I've seen in a long time. ATL Kool Aid Drinkers.
I like that name. Now that is
I
what you
like
call
that.
all old school.
But he hate that I let them play
What?
grit in the third game though.
How we Dallas? How are y'all letting Sam Howell
No,
do
no,
this to
no,
you?
I don't want Dallas to
and
win.
and and I'm telling you, man, it's they're doing their thing. It's that
Man.
Dan Quinn.
Oh yeah, oh
Oh,
yeah.
look at that.
That
Oh my
soft
lord.
serve
Oh
ice
my
cream
He is
shit.
God,
throwing that thing.
Yeah. You know what's also
That's
crazy,
bruh.
a
man? You know
that's
what's also
that soft
crazy,
serve
man?
ice cream shit.
This is
Sam
somehow
Howell said he gonna be
first
the
career
starting quarterback
start.
next year.
Oh
Yeah,
Oh,
we gonna be who?
he gonna be the starting quarterback next year.
Do
Okay,
you
I will
wait,
say
wait, wait?
this.
I wanted
If he
y'all
could
to.
be
Are you looking at this replay? Do you see the separation?
Oh yeah, ate him
Right.
This
up.
young man, this young
Dude
man,
got burned.
he ran beside him, looked at him, and ran past him.
But ain't
yeah,
Sam Howell from what, North Carolina, right?
yeah,
North
no,
Carolina.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
they always had a good pass game. They got their quarterback guru as the head coach there, right?
yeah,
I'm not
Mac
uh,
mistaken.
Brown, Mac,
yeah.
Yeah, that's Mac Brown, yeah, yeah, they got shoot,
Or the quarterback coach is whatever his name is, but he's supposed to be the quarterback guru guy
yeah, they
that
got
Peyton
another
Manning gonna see.
quarterback. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Be on the lookout for Drake Mays in the draft. Which team's gonna pick him? Which I don't know. What's the hype to me? I just don't get it.
Drake Mays, where he's from.
Yeah, Drake May. Yeah,
He
that's the
North
quarterback
Carolina.
after Howell.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's the quarterback for North Carolina.
he should be coming out of
So,
the draft
coach,
this year.
this game right here, ain't really gonna go against
I'm
them
watching
in the
Red
playoff
Zone, man.
game.
Go against who now?
Which
Dallas in
one?
the playoffs.
Yeah,
Um,
Dallas.
um,
If Dallas win, Dallas can move to number one as long as Philadelphia would have lost.
Philly
They
ain't
Yeah,
losing. They
yeah.
first
lost
place.
19-3. They ain't losing. They
Yeah,
ain't
that,
losing.
that game. Yeah,
And Washington's whooping Dallas, so they gonna stay at the 5. And it's gonna be a weird game between them and Tampa. Yeah, it's gonna be a
them in
weird game.
Tampa. Was it Dallas and Tampa?
Yeah, both teams
I don't
struggle.
care who win, but
See,
I really don't care
see,
who win. But
I
it'd
I
be
know.
mean,
nice.
I mean,
It'd
right
be nice to see
now,
what's gonna lose.
right now, unless Dallas come out of this game with a chip on his shoulder,
They won't.
mm, Tom Brady gonna do what he do, and he gonna have his refs there to make sure he do what he do.
It's gonna be Dan Quinn telling the coach, throw the ball instead of running. My bad, people. I didn't mean to say that, but
Bang,
run the ball,
bang, bang.
run the ball, coach.
Nah, Dak's got it. Don't worry about it. Go ahead and throw it, Dak. You can do it.
That gonna throw a INT. They said this dude don't throw 7 interceptions straight, 7 straight games.
Oh gosh.
He threw a pick
But
six
y'all
today
got,
already.
Yeah, he already
He
but
threw a pick
y'all
did.
got,
six.
yeah, y'all got nerve. Y'all got nerve to get mad at Ritter for winning the
Who
game.
hasn't
Hey,
thrown an
you
interception?
know,
Who
Coach.
hasn't
You
thrown
know
an
what's
interception
funny?
all game?
You know what's funny? The play before that, He should have threw an interception.
Yeah, he actually had a chance to throw two interceptions in back-to-back plays. And this the second one made it count.
That's Dak.
Sheesh.
That's just
What they say,
that's just
Dak
what
is
they do,
whack.
man. That's just what they do. I mean, like people were
That
telling
is
us,
whack.
your winning record says you are.
Yeah,
Deontay, what's up, man?
man.
That is whack.
Giants just scored, man. They backup quarterback just took it upon himself and ran it in. Dang.
Oh, the Giants scored?
Guys. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Webb just scored it. He took it. He took it himself and just
Well, the Giants
trucked
ain't
it.
doing it on offense because I ain't heard nothing from nobody.
Yeah.
Damn,
That's
he
no
just
matter
ran
what the
somebody
Giants do
over too.
today, they glued to the 6th seed. No matter what they do today,
Yeah, the Giants, yeah, they stuck there. They
Yeah,
stuck
I
there.
think they
stuck in
sitting
6th seed.
everybody on offense. I mean,
hmm It was also
Giants
surprised me.
just did what?
Because
It's
they
not.
already in the playoff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
yeah, they
they
it's
did.
already in.
19-3.
Oh, they got Webb starting today. That's right. Because the
Yeah, they got
Giants don't
They
Webb
start what
too.
12 quarterbacks this year.
pretty much.
They don't start a
Sheesh.
lot of quarterbacks. I don't know.
And
I can't
also,
even
what's
Oh,
going
keep
on
up.
with Seattle, bro? What's going on with Seattle? I mean, sheesh. Defender chance ain't what they used to be. And y'all struggling against them. I'm sorry, especially at home.
I'm sorry, but
I don't get that.
I would like when you look at that, I just feel sorry for your boy over there in the Broncos. It's like, man, you didn't expect to have no season like this.
Seattle may not make the playoff anyway. So if the Packers win tonight,
What?
Seattle out no matter what if they win or not. So
Yeah, but if Seattle
I
loses,
want.
then the winner of the
it's a
late night game is
winner take it all in the last game. That'd be perfect though. You know what though? That'd be perfect.
perfect. That'd be
Perfect game
perfect.
scenario. Seattle
And I'm
losing.
gonna be honest, I want to see Detroit make it. I want to see what they can
Yeah,
do.
I do
I
too.
want to see what they can do. They
Yeah,
got the fire in them, man. They
they
got
Yeah.
are
fire.
dangerous.
Ooh, man.
What do you say?
Detroit, I'm gonna tell you right now, Detroit wants it
They
bad.
won't shoot that. Shoot. I know they like praying for like, come on, Seattle, be a good team, so we can,
Right. And plus,
get a 2-for-1 tonight. Go get a 2-for-1.
plus,
Beat.
I'm tired of seeing Aaron Rodgers in the
True
playoffs.
that. True that.
And losing the first round. No, he don't went to what two AFC, NFC championship game and lost both of them.
Yeah,
Yep.
Yes.
he
He done
only
been to a
won
lot
one.
more. He's been to a lot more than that because we don't beat him twice. Now we beat him
Yeah,
once.
but
Then we
he
actually
only
beat him
won once.
twice. Yeah. Well, he didn't really win that game. Defense won that game. That's another story too. I'm gonna let the naysayers say that he won it, just like Tom Brady said he won all the Super Bowls, but we know what it
No,
was.
no, absolutely not.
Hell
Uh,
no. Mm-mm.
Mm-mm,
No.
and I just
mm-mm.
got that feel. I got that feeling that what's this gonna be a Chiefs Bengals rematch in the
I,
playoffs. I
oh,
just
for
have a
the
feeling.
AFC,
I feel it's for the AFC Championship game. It might be a rematch for that.
I see the 49ers. This is what I'm seeing. 49ers and the Bills in the Super Bowl.
Yeah. No, I see either Cincinnati or Kansas City making the Super Bowl. I can't trust the Bills. I can't trust the Bills. They won because they got two kick returns. If not for that, they would have lost today. So
That's very
I
that's very very good answer. That's very true. As you
can't
think,
trust
so
them
you're
right now.
right.
I can't. And plus, they don't
Yeah.
got Von Miller, man. So their defense gonna be kind of weakened
Yeah.
a lot. So I,
All right, everybody.
this is yeah. Also,
Oh yeah.
gotta say, man, tomorrow's gonna be a big day for Georgia.
Oh, look at that catch! Oh my God! Did y'all see that catch?
Woo.
Oh my God!
What? What? Hold on.
Kid, who the one just caught the ball from Denver? I'm watching Red Zone. I don't know what the hell's
Oh
going
Oh, you
shit.
on.
watching
Oh.
Red Zone? Never mind. Shoot.
Oh.
Never
And you
mind.
guys watch the
I
game. I
ain't.
don't want to watch. I watch my Falcons. That's the
I
only
ain't.
those are the only whole games I watch these days.
Yeah,
I ain't got red zone, so
Shoot.
I'm
Yeah, I
just
believe I'm
look.
just
I'm just
watching.
looking at my TV. Whatever game is on after this. Hey, I'm just what I'm looking at. And in the top
Cookie
right,
I'm
they
Jar
got the
said.
scores.
Cookie Jar
I'm
said his
waiting
money's
for
on the
tonight.
Vikings. Oh,
I'm waiting on tonight. I can't trust Kirk Cousins in playoffs. So I'm sorry. Um,
You true.
I'm waiting on tonight.
Oh no.
Untrustworthy.
what do you say?
Untrustworthy abilities, yo.
ATL ATL Kool Aid drinker said I would get Stetson if he is left out of there. Get Stetson where? They draft him?
I think he's talking about
Who?
the draft.
What team? The
I
Falcons?
think he's. I think he's saying in the
Who,
draft if
who,
he's draft
That
choice.
who,
that I'm gonna say
who,
this.
who,
That's a
who,
bad
who,
idea for so many reasons. But
Lord,
the
who?
no.
first reason is he can't see over the O line.
Stetson
Yeah.
going to college to become that lawyer, so he's gonna be the commissioner in the NFL one day.
Yeah, I don't see him because how you go from a 6'2", 6'3"
Oh my Lord,
quarterback
they
to
wide open. Denver just scored again.
You serious? Oh my God. Well, it's no
who
surprise.
scored
Chargers
again?
packed it.
Denver.
He said Denver.
So
It's no surprise. Chargers
they
packed the
happen they
game up.
happen
Hey
to Seattle
Alexa,
out. So
And
Russell
they,
May don't have that much animosity against Seattle, so he may going to win this game.
yeah, plus the Chargers stuck at
What's
the
the
5
score?
seats. Ain't much to do.
Like 30 something or something. They winning pretty good.
Yeah, I'm guessing Chargers had a backups, man. That no surprise. Yeah,
Coach,
they already
Yes,
got the
sir.
5 seats locked in.
what did Tampa beat us by in the first game?
I will
6.
let you know. Give me a second.
wasn't
He is
it?
about 6. That was all. Was it
They won
21
by
to
a lot. I
15?
know that for a fact.
It
Oh,
was, it was like
Tampa
one
beat us
score.
by 6 points,
it was
21-15.
Yeah,
yeah.
it
It's
was
one of
close.
those games I told you we
Oh,
scored. If we scored 22 points, we win a lot of games. That was one of
Yep.
the first
yeah,
ones.
yeah, because 20 is 30-17. Interesting.
Hmm.
I know.
Interesting.
Hmm.
Just
Hmm.
Interesting.
imagine, just imagine
Interesting.
if we had beat Denver. I mean, beat that game, beat that team. We'd be in the playoff. We would have won two division games. We've been in the playoff.
Yeah, if we won against
Yep.
Tampa, we made the playoffs,
We would,
guaranteed.
we would won against the Saints. If we would have divided the division, we'd be in the playoffs right now.
Yep,
Hmm.
yep. So,
Just divide the division. That's all we need to do.
oh yeah,
So once we
I
lost
didn't
that
want to
last
get this.
division game with the Saints, we was out. So
I didn't want to get this question off before it's too late as well, but it's another
Well,
college
you,
question.
well,
Uh,
well, you know, they like I said, they had to stop us in that first game with Tampa because we was on the road. It was nothing
yeah.
they could do with us. It was nothing they could do with us.
Mm-hmm.
what Coach Stephen
Yep.
said, he said, "What's good, ATL family? Really would be better than Jonathan Fields. I mean, I said Jonathan Fields, Justin Fields, and C.J. Stroud. Yeah, I said it.
Yeah,
I hear you,
he's
I
Coach Stephen.
already he's already there because you got to think.
true.
Justin Fields ain't had Justin Fields don't have a crew around him enough to make him to help him out.
Yeah, that's
Period.
that's that's
Nah,
point there.
he's a running
CJ
back.
Stroud, CJ Stroud got to get acclimated to the NFL, so that don't even count.
Yeah, which team is he going to? Pretty
Who
much.
was that? C.J. Stroud?
Yeah, which
Who
team he's going
knows,
to? That's the
man?
big thing as well.
Whoever pick him up,
Yeah, that's the
I'm
thing.
gonna tell you where he's going. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? I'm gonna tell
yeah.
you where he's going. All right. Chicago's gonna be the first pick, right?
Hmm.
Yep.
C.J. Stroud. I think they'll go after the kid from USC myself. That's why I think Houston will go after.
Oh, you mean Caleb Williams?
Yep.
But
He's. I
For
think he's the
they
best. I
2024?
gotta
think he's
wait
the.
till next year then.
He's not gonna come
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, he's not
He
coming
can
No,
out
come
this
out
year.
this
Next
year.
he's
year.
not coming out this
No, no,
he's
no,
not
no, no.
He
coming
says
out
he's
this
gonna stay
year.
in. He says he's gonna stay in.
He's only a
He's
sophomore.
coming out. He's gonna be 2024.
It's
Yeah.
2020. So he's eligible next year. Then okay.
That's the soonest.
Yeah,
Yes,
next
that's the
year.
I
soonest.
thought Caleb Williams. He played 2 years in Oklahoma, right?
No,
Think about it. 2 years in
I thought he
Oklahoma.
played. If I'm not
Mm-mm.
mistaken, he only played 1 year in Oklahoma.
He
He
only
had to
played
come in.
1 year in Oklahoma.
He was
He had
only
he
one
only
year at
came in
Oklahoma.
for.
So he was there. He
Yeah.
started the freshman there.
No, no, no. He started. He was started as a backup. He came in for Spencer Rattler when he was struggling.
Yeah.
So was
He only.
he a freshman then, or was he a sophomore then?
I think it was a freshman there.
Okay, so if he was just a freshman year, he got another year. I could have swore he was on the team the year.
Yeah, he
So he
was. At,
came
it
the
was
year
at
after
Oklahoma first. He was at Oklahoma first. Then he transferred to USC with Lincoln
the
Riley.
following year. So he was only there for 1 year at Oklahoma then.
Hmm.
Okay,
So
okay, yeah. So that
Yeah.
means he got 1 year.
Yeah.
Okay, so well, it'd be
in
C.J. Stroud at Houston then. That's who they'll go get.
which
And then
Yeah.
your other little guy, he may go to
mm,
Indianapolis.
so
The
you mean
Bryce Young,
you sure?
huh?
Then who the Texans gonna pick then? Because they got
That's what I
this.
said. Houston, right? Yeah, I said Houston. Yeah, Houston
Oh,
will pick up. They pick C.J.
okay. Oh,
Yeah,
all right.
C.J. there.
That's
I'll tell you what these quarterbacks and the other kid to go to Indianapolis,
so you
Bryce
say
Young.
Bryce Young to Indy. How about
Yeah,
Will Levis? He's
Will
supposed to be
Levis
a
going to
third
the
round
second round. He's not gonna be a first round pick.
pick.
He may be a
Yeah,
third round pick. He's not. He's not in that category.
yeah.
But the,
I don't like. Yeah, I don't
but
like
it
the
won't
Ravens.
surprise me if you see Detroit go get a what's going to somewhere.
I was just thinking that.
It
Yeah,
wouldn't
I don't
surprise me
they,
that.
understand. I mean,
Now,
Jared Goff ain't like the franchise guy yet. It's not
yeah,
guaranteed.
he's getting paid like he won, but he ain't
Yeah, they traded
that.
for him.
So,
So who
he's getting
knows?
paid like he's won.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't surprise me also to see if Brady go get a quarterback somewhere too.
No, yeah, because of the whole
If they
Derek
don't
Carr
if they
situation. Yeah.
don't get that food to come over there.
Which, uh, man.
Tamatha Brady.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. You talking about Tabitha? Yeah, yeah.
It wouldn't
Tabitha.
surprise me,
Tabitha.
but the first round Chicago is going to get a D lineman. So
Not
it wouldn't
surprised.
surprise me if you see
Jalen Carter
Jalen
first.
Carter go there.
Don't
That
surprise me.
that wouldn't surprise me. If Jalen Carter doesn't go first, Seattle will pick up Jalen Carter.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
I'm just saying.
both teams have an issue with their defense. Defense is nasty.
However, I'm gonna make y'all mad again.
Oh Jesus.
I can see. Think about this because of that connection. I can see Atlanta moving up to number one, but that's Chicago. I
I
can see
mean,
that.
What would we have to give up though?
Some.
so
I
Now,
don't like
Because
some. Yeah.
man, I would like to at least have some draft picks,
yeah,
but
yeah,
I
yeah.
mean,
Hold on now.
see,
Y'all remember that
not
conversation we had a couple weeks ago? Me, Blackberry, and whoever was on talking about that crazy scenario trade that
yeah, I
nobody
was
wants
there.
to see. Nobody
Yeah,
wants to see.
talking about Pitts.
I can see that.
no, no, no.
I know it's a no, 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 but I can see that.
Oh my gosh,
It's
no.
You
it would
you know
be
Hold
what?
on. Think about this, y'all. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this factor here. 4 games, right?
yeah.
We went 2-2, right?
Yes,
Hmm.
We didn't have that man. It
yeah,
would help if we did have that man, but
yeah.
we
It would
didn't
have
have
helped.
that man.
Yeah, he was only because he was hurt. That was all.
True indeed. So, what that's telling you right now in your mindset, this is me as a coach thinking. If I can win without him,
He's
well,
expendable.
That's gonna suck.
that's
But
what.
It's gonna be
but
hot.
the only thing the only thing that's saving him, the only thing that's saving him in that regard, because I see where you're going. You say, look, we making these plays and these runs without him. The only thing that's saving him is the fact that they are going to want to see how he does
Works
with
with
Ritter.
Desmond. Yeah, it's that. Like
Yeah.
I say, what is this? This is just Willie C talking.
Hmm.
You got
But you
you
know
get.
what? For I could see them making a move with Chicago for somebody,
But what we have
or
to give up?
or like Tennessee. The two teams you're going to have to watch, especially in free agency before the draft. You're going to watch Tennessee and you're going to have to watch Chicago, because just like last year, you're going to get a lot of pull from certain teams that
That's
they got connections with.
but
Mhm.
like
But
but we
we would get to the first, but it would depend on
but do
who
we
we're
want
picking
Carter
up.
that bad though?
Right, who we're picking
That's
up and what we have to give up for.
like I said. I like Carter. I'm sure everybody like Carter, but
I do. Yeah.
that's another. But that's more bodies out there.
Yeah, there's more bodies out there.
That's more bodies out
Yeah,
there. Like I said, I'm just talking, man. You know, this is how you get the conversation going.
Okay, okay. I
But
mean,
I
you
like
know
the kid.
what,
I like
Coach?
the kid from Clemson. I
oh,
do
you
like
mean
the kid
Miles
from
Brennan?
Clemson.
Yeah,
Okay.
I do.
Miles
No,
Brennan
Yeah,
is.
no, I'm talking about
I'm
Breezy,
a,
the inside Terry
Breezy,
lineman guy.
bro, he is a beast.
I like him.
okay. Okay. How about Tyree Wilson, Texas Tech.
He's
Like him?
okay. He's okay, but he ain't played. He ain't played in the SEC.
I mean, I
He
mean,
ain't, he ain't played real man football.
I mean, the
I'm
exception
just
this
saying.
year. I mean, the exception this year. I mean, there's an exception this year. I mean, the Big 12 was really good this year. I think it's well
We're
balanced.
not in defense. They were good on offense. They weren't good on defense.
Yeah, it was better
Now we
than defense
scoring
in the
45
Pac-12.
points
That's for
every
sure.
game. Every team playing scoring 45 points, and they
I mean,
barely
the
win.
offense is Y'all bitches in the Big 12 be crazy. If he
But the
crazy.
defense would be terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Horrible.
not
But
decent
see,
all the way up there. I don't know. Something like that. I don't know.
TCU was a
Don't
deception because they got a lot of SEC transfers in that school too.
what's and two, I'm looking at as far as the Falcons is concerned, how many pieces we need on both sides of the trenches. So unless you giving up a player that's like gonna be that dude, I can see us probably dropping down, but not moving up
possibly.
because you got to think there's what they're gonna do, like they do every year. And and you watch for this. You got Mel Kiper and them that's gonna be hyping up one or two players. One of them or two of them gonna be quarterbacks. Watch and see what I tell you. And you may have one or two defensive players that they're gonna highlight on purpose. So the later rounds, like, and I mentioned this to coach and the rest of the guys. I was like, and you give me your take on this. Do not be surprised if we, the Falcons, end up being a pivotal part of the top 10 draft.
Oh, we're in that spot to make people want to move up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because remember how it was when we was at 4.
But you know what, guys?
Every
We can get an extra second round pick out of that. What's it called? We can move back to like a 20 and get a second round pick with that.
mm-hmm.
Have 2 second round picks. That's very possible with that.
especially now hear me out, especially if there's a player we want that
Mm-hmm.
drops.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're gonna be looking to get the quarterbacks out first, unless the quarterbacks value dropped during the draft or right before the draft.
There is some
So
bodies in there. There is some bodies. There's some nose guards in here, man.
Oh
shoot,
yeah.
nose guard, center.
I heard somebody mention about that
Penn State got a kid
secondary lineman from
that they have
Baylor.
there.
Someone like I think it
Oh,
was it
Sika Ika.
yeah,
Yeah, that guy.
That guy, I can't pronounce that. I ain't gonna butcher it as much as I can. But no, it's another guy y'all need to check out too from Penn State, 6'4", 329. PJ
hey,
Mustafa, whatever how you pronounce it, Mustafa.
Mustafa.
Yeah, that's almost sound like.
Mustafa.
But
Mustafa.
he's a nice guy. But Penn State, Penn State make good little D linemen, so
They do.
they got
Mhm.
some good D linemen too.
That's true.
But they got another kid, big old guy. He's 346, 6'2", but I didn't like him. I looked at his film. He wasn't that great to me. I didn't like his film. So,
That's my I
but
say
that,
that's a big dude, but
oh,
never mind.
we got our what's called in here. Hey man, we got our super chat in here.
All
Uh-oh.
right, all right.
What's up,
Put
Matty
your
Ghost?
All right,
$5.
all right, all right.
Matty
Oh,
Ghost.
What happened to Malik
Appreciate
Willis lovers? I saw him play Ole Miss. That's all I needed. Lamar injury prone. Nah.
you.
Wow. See,
Well,
that's
I'm
another
gonna tell you.
reason.
I'm gonna tell you, Matty goes. What happened to Malik Willis lovers? The same thing happened to Malik Willis. They faded away
Mm-hmm.
because of all that foolishness. The way his situation went down in Tennessee.
That's
You know what
right.
I'm saying? It didn't bode well for him.
Yeah, I'm surprised, man. I was like, seriously, you couldn't beat Joshua Dobbs to start a job? I was like,
What
damn.
it
crazy.
what now what it is if you look at it, it kind of was like, all right, y'all picked up. First of all, he dropped to the bottom. Y'all picked him up, and he was supposed to be high on the list, but it's like y'all kind of got him, and then it was like, all right, we got him. All right, let's go back to doing what we normally do.
I know.
Yeah,
It's like
man.
they didn't want to develop him. They got him, but they didn't want to develop him.
Nope.
That's on the organization for the most part.
Because I mean, because you got to look at it. Anytime you have your veteran quarterback that automatically out the gate letting you know, hey, he just gonna have to figure it out when he get here. Everybody else kind of it's kind of follow suit, and that's kind of like what happened. He after that he 1-2 games, he kind of faded to the side.
Gotta see how he went though. I mean, she's Tanner could at least taught him a little something, man. At least a little something. Instead of just letting him play
Well,
on position.
it's similar. It's similar to what we all saw with Brett Favre and Aaron
Hmm.
Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers sat and learned. He sat and learned behind Brett Favre. He didn't hold his hand. And I guess
Uh-huh.
that's pretty much like they looking at him like, well, you're real athletic, so it's no reason for us to hold your hand. You just need to learn the system. And this is what we kept telling people about Mariota and Ritter. They were already set up to be good in this system. They had a short learning curve. That's why we was always harping on you got to get players that fit your scheme, because it takes stress off of you. You got to think. You got to learn a whole new system, and then you got to try to practice that on the field, and then get into the game. You got a long learning curve. A lot of times that don't translate for a couple of years. This is why we see if you
That's almost a. That's almost like I'm
Oh,
grab.
my bad, one. I ain't been here. I thought I hit mine. Hit yours. I was like, oh, what the hell like this?
That's what I said about this comment. That's why I'm like glad when, like on that draft day we picked Ritter instead of Willis. I was glad, man. I was like, I wanted Ritter, man, because
Oh, I was
the
praising
comment
God.
was very consistent. You see, winning.
he's Malik is a great athlete, but he has to learn how to be a quarterback.
Yeah.
Ritter is a great leader and a quarterback. He's already athletic. He just has to apply what he knows and learn the system. That's it.
And
That's what you're seeing. That's why his numbers are going up. That's why his numbers went up in this last game.
Yep, and also knows how to win. Knows how to win. Came from a winning program. She's 42
Yeah, exactly.
scores. That's a lot. It's just a lot. Sheesh. And then
What's
That
up,
was
Miss
lost the
Pamela?
whole game.
please,
Miss
please.
Pamela must have
Glad you
been at
made
that
it
game
home
today.
safe.
Yeah,
I'm
thank
like,
you again.
I'm like Terrifying. Please don't bring Lamar Jackson again. Please don't.
He said,
Nah, that ain't going.
I
Look,
want to see Curtis.
I'm
you
good,
don't.
man.
I'm gonna tell you right now. You don't pay $42 million for a backup quarterback to a rookie. You don't do
Hell
it.
no.
I hope not,
You don't
anyway.
do it. Then you don't pay $42 million for a quarterback when you don't have that much cap. Cap. We in cap hell either.
Yeah, yeah. And the fact the way the Ravens always been looking, man, they desperately needed him. They desperately need him. Seriously.
Yeah, but if you look at it, it's like who lost faith? Who lost faith in who?
Hmm.
He just there going through the motions.
Oh my
He want
goodness.
he want the money and they ain't gonna pay him. He's just there going through the motions.
Oh, what? Come on, ATL Leo. What do you say? Lamar Jackson's trash. Okay.
Well, wow.
Wow.
Um,
Wow.
Now that's
um,
how you say it with your chest.
He's saying something. Brother, the guy who
DJ,
played with Georgia.
DJ Ojolari.
There's a lot of them playing football. It's a whole bunch of his whole family playing football, I think.
Was that run passer was wreaking havoc as a late
LSU guy. Well, he kind of small to me though, but he got to put some more weight on.
I remember there was a D lineman and they was playing Arkansas. That dude was just that one dude. I'm like D lineman was just wreaking havoc. He was just
Hey, what?
some
What were you
nothing
Look,
leaving
wrong.
with?
hey,
Matty Go got some. Thank you, Matty Go. Hey, I got another super chat here. It's a $10 super chat this time, y'all.
appreciate
He
you,
said,
Matty Ghost.
appreciate it, Matty Goes. He said,
Nah.
CJ reminds me of Geno Smith. Limited mobility, leave Levi's can't read coverages. Okay. Carson Wentz. Okay, I can't read this. Carson Wentz, interception machine.
Interception.
Bruce
Bryce
Tua,
Tua.
concussion. Oh, Bryce Tua, yeah. My Lord. Caleb and Drake Myers, 2024. Okay.
That's a lot.
You know who else I'm keeping my eye on? That young man that just got to Georgia that's a little bit bigger than Jordan Davis. That junk tripped me
Oh,
out,
that new kid? Yeah, man, he's a big
man,
boy.
bro. How you bigger
He's
than
Yep.
Jordan
but
Davis?
he's raw. He's raw
I'm
though. He got
telling
to
you,
lose some weight.
he's
He's
raw.
raw. He's
Yeah,
raw though. He got
Give
to be
him a
developed.
couple years.
But people don't
Give him a
realize
couple
Jordan Davis
years.
wasn't
I'm
Jordan
telling
Davis
you,
when he came there either. Jordan Davis was on a three
he
star.
was not. He was
yeah.
not. Yeah.
He had to be developed.
Well,
Kirby
yeah,
saw something
yeah.
in him though. Kirby saw something in him. That's why he stayed around.
Yep.
Kirby wouldn't
That's
let him
why I
quit.
say give
Like, get
him a
that dude
couple
like a
years.
kid.
William
Get that
Mamie,
dude
are
like
you
Yeah.
a
in here?
kid.
Or you okay, I'm gonna get William Mamie in here. Hey, Mike Keith, man, thanks for hopping in here, man. Let William get some time
Hey,
in.
man,
Appreciate
Hey,
you, bro.
appreciate
Right.
you
We
coming
go
on,
appreciate
man.
you,
dogs. It's
bro.
gonna be go dogs tomorrow. It's gonna be a
That's
tough
right,
game.
bro. That's
Yes,
right.
sir.
TCU been deceptively good this year. Go
So
dogs.
y'all may see me doing a
Yep.
live show. You
Go
may not. If you
dogs.
don't see it, that mean they ain't doing so,
All right, y'all, man.
peace, man.
Later,
Thank
The
you,
man.
well.
Rams
Nice
and
talking
the
with y'all.
What am I saying?
Ra- the
William
Rams
can't
and the
come on.
Seahawks
He
going
must be
to
in a bad
overtime.
area. He must have some bad internet or something going on.
Mm.
You got the dirt cutter. You got a dirt cutter access.
You gotta get some Comcast.
Leave that dirt cutter. Better leave that dirt cutter access internet alone.
Man, he down in Savannah. I think he's in Savannah somewhere. There, too close to the water, maybe.
Oh yeah, man. These commanders shocking me, man.
There you
28.
go. I see a picture
Good,
now.
good
All right,
gosh,
all right.
38
Let
to
me get William in
13.
there, man. All right, there, Matt.
What's the price?
Appreciate it, bro.
38 to 13. San Francisco having a way with
And the
What's up
Rams
with?
and Seahawks went to overtime.
Yeah, they flipping right now.
Kidding me. Seriously.
William, are you in there?
What up, man?
What's up, brother? I hear you now.
Dallas.
You in there, Will?
Kind of walk around a little bit. You
Yeah, he
right there, but
breaking up.
Moving to another area. Your area, you stuck.
Yeah, it's too much noise. Hold on, I'm probably to the
What you said? Cowboy lose the team as a pig as their mascot.
bruh,
Like every
I
That's better.
cannot.
That's better now.
Yeah,
I hate. What's up, Will?
oh yeah, man. Well, not much, man. I ain't gonna talk out here, man. I like what we did, man. We just need to. This free. I mean, this off season. I feel like we need to get another play call and just let Arthur do the head coach and what's the word I said? It's on the D. What's the word I say? I'm trying to think now where I'm trying to say. Just get the players and let the people do it. Head coach, not head coach, but get your office coordinator
Off to the
and just
coordinator.
try to build something. Yeah, we need to hire. We need to let Dave Raccoon go ahead and let him go. And probably keep Dean P for another season, get some pieces. But we need to go ahead and get some pass rushers and left guard and center. You know what I'm saying? To help Desmond Ritter get some wide receivers like later on in the second round draft. But we need some defense. We need to go defense this year on the draft. There's too many good defensive players this year draft than last year.
There's a lot more defensive players to draft. You're right about that.
Yeah, I just don't want us to get another wide receiver in the first round. I feel like we should go ahead and get a pass rush to help Grady Jarrett and get Gordon Trent off season, just get off the line and defensive line. And get some secondary help too and safety because I don't know if Jalen Hall will be starting next season. Not trying to doubt him, but we need like a veteran leadership on that secondary.
Well, you got Casey for another year.
Yeah, but I feel like we still need some more depth in the corners, though. You know what I'm saying? We need somebody to guard our slot corners. You know what I'm saying? Like we need somebody in that third who down
A lot of. I'm looking at the defense that we have. A lot of our problem is that our linebackers are not good coverage. That's that's
Yeah,
that's
right.
that's one
Yeah,
for sure. Our linebackers are not good coverage. So I think we need to put more emphasis on our nickels to do more chipping because we have too much free release and we play too much of a soft zone.
Yep.
And you play a soft zone, that means you need to have a great pass rusher, and we don't have that right now. So that's why you see so much of these passes that are these short passes in the middle because our pass rush is not there. Until we get
yeah.
our
But one
pass rush,
thing,
Huh? Who says
Yeah,
that? I'm sorry.
Oh no, no, I was saying one more thing, man. We need to get a dude from Clemson, man. What's his name? Now Jared or something. What his name? Dude from Clemson. We need to go ahead and get him a trade up or something. Get him, man. That dude a
Well,
beast, man.
you know, like I said, y'all just be patient with this team. And then what's going? If you look at anything we've done now, everybody we've picked up has been pretty much solid pieces that we picked up the last two drafts. So we just
Yeah.
got to let this stuff develop, man. Nobody, we're so quick to put things down and not let things develop. Football takes time. It ain't like an overnight sensation. Unless you
Oh
already
yeah,
had the
most,
pieces
most
there, you
definitely.
just need some little bit more guidance. Right now, the guide is there. The guy's doing his job, man. Like I said, we expected we win 2 games. We won 7, and this
yeah,
roster is better than last year's, but not much better than last year. We're young. We only got 10 players that was on the team last year. So you're gonna go. We got 43 new players on this team compared to the 53 that you had from last year. So people still got to learn each other, man. You can't do that overnight.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's
All
just
right,
Well,
like
fellas,
it's it,
I'm
well,
out of
just
here,
like
it's
what.
it's
man.
just
Go ahead.
it's just like what Coach is saying. Our biggest issue on the defense, more or less, is we don't have enough size up front
Yeah,
so that
definitely
we
have
can
that.
do. Yeah, we can do like the 4-man rush, 5-man rush, or whatever. Because if you notice, when Dean Pease does blitz, it's about 5, 6 people. You know what I'm saying? Which leaves the secondary wide
One
open
on
if your
one.
man
Yep.
does not have is not good in coverage.
Yep.
And a lot of these teams and a lot of these games we lost in these one score games, a lot of times what was our Achilles heel? Our secondary was getting exposed. Not to
Well,
mention the lack of tackling. So, we shore that up. If we get a defense that can make stops and get pressure, that eliminates 60% of the issue. So
a big man that can help with the run, stop the run, who can take a space eater or a person that just going to demand double teams. Because
right,
we
right.
don't have granted demands a double team, right? If you got 2 people that demand a double team, your linebackers can flow. We don't have
Yeah.
that.
Oh yeah,
Most good defensive have 2 guys on that line that's going to demand double team. We got 1 guy right now, and that's great.
yeah. And that's why all of them guys on Tampa's defense ate when they had Vita Vea and Donovan
Right.
Sue. Because you
Mm-hmm.
But they
knew
both
every
demand a double
game,
team. Yeah.
right, you gotta stop them too.
Now look at this year. Without what's called Tampa Bay was getting ate up a lot.
Oh yeah, talking about without
Without
Sue.
yeah. And also you notice they didn't have Vita Vea today, how easy we were to contain that team. It's a big difference, man. You gotta have the pieces to make your defense look well. And like I said, Dean Pease so used to having 4 guys in that D line. He had 3 guys that demanded a double team or had to be chipped. We don't have that. That's why Ray Lewis and those linebackers guys was eating. Suggs demanded double team. Um, but whoever the D tackles, they demanded double team. So you got to think about that, man. People like I said, people jump off the bandwagon. They want the team to win, but they don't want the team to be developed to win. So
Hmm.
or he intercepted that. Oh my god!
Which one
Oh,
you
Seattle. Oh
still
my
looking at the
god!
Broncos?
No, this is Seattle. What's it called? Oh my god! He just picked LA. That dude was running wild. This DN, I mean D, whatever D back came from on the other side of the field and intercepted the ball. Oh
Ooh,
my god, that was a beautiful interception too. Oh my god. Oh my god. He came from a long way to get that interception, brother. Oh my lord, he went a long way to get that. That was a beautiful catch too.
hey coach, I will say this though. I'm inclined to believe next year we're making a playoff run.
I feel it. I
I
do.
believe I believe we're gonna make a playoff run.
Like I say, we win. If we divide this, if we divided the wins in the division, we're in the playoffs right now. Those two losses against the Saints, especially that first one, and that loss against Tampa Bay. Without those right there, we're in the playoff. And Tampa Bay is at home sitting down right now. This game right here would have decided who won the division. This game here would have been who decided the division if
Mm-hmm.
that was the case.
Winner take all.
So,
This would have been a winner take all game.
that's me and yours. Why is that thing acting crazy?
Hey, Aunt,
Yo,
I'm a sign off, man. Go ahead and get these kids together for tomorrow. Nah, hit y'all brothers later. Hey, man, thank you guys for tuning in. Hey, appreciate it as always. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Coach Unchained, therapist out, man. Later. All right, Coach, I'm out, man.
All right, man. Take it easy, bro.
All right.
Can you hear me, Ant?
yeah, I hear you.
Okay, cool. Had to switch headphones for a second. I don't know why that thing acts so crazy right now.
They finally got to the game that you watching.
What's up, yo? What's up, man? What's up? What's up?
What's going on, Coach?
Hey, man. How you doing? Welcome in, man.
I hope I don't get tried to monetize the show is still on, but I'm doing a little festivities over here. If you know what I'm talking about.
I got you.
Is the show still live?
Yeah, we still live, man. We still live.
I hope I
Talk.
don't get tried to monetize for this, but just a little. I already had me once. I'm about to get two going on real quick. But nah, I got a question for you and Big Ant though.
Talk to me.
Do y'all like really think deep down that Dean Pease like may retire? Do y'all think he may retire? You think like even after that little freak accident he had, well not accident, that purposely hit he had with New Orleans? My big opinion, I think he got one more year in him just to like make a playoff run. Cause I think because Coach Dean he strike me as a guy that he got something to prove. It's like he's talking to somebody. I got something to prove. Type of deal. What y'all think?
I understand what you're saying. I think he may come back, but like I think it's up to what him and the wife discussed on, man.
Right.
Man, been in the league for a lot of years and getting hit. And like I say, if you think of that retirement thing that comes after that young man got hit in that game that night, so that's when he started hearing about the retirement. Dean got
Right.
hit, so and so on. So hey, that's a scary situation, man. Do he really want to put himself in that situation to get hit again? Never know what's going to happen the second time he get hit. So
Right.
Yeah, but I would like to see him come back one more year just to finish what he started. To
Right.
finish and see where he can get this defense. If it doesn't work out next year for him, yeah. But I think he should take another year to see what he can do. But then again, his son's been doing this work with him for a while, so he's going to pretty much run the same thing. But the son maybe add a little bit more to the
Right.
arsenal of that defense. So anything can happen,
All
man.
right.
So
Yeah, because Because his son is on the staff too, right? What's his son doing on the staff right now?
he just doing whatever his dad tell him to. I guess I think he works with the D line. I think he works with those guys some too.
D line.
I think that's what he works with too. But if anything, he'll take over if Arthur Smith decides that's what he wants him to do. But yeah, as long as Dean's there, Dean can leave when he wants to leave. So Arthur will be okay with it. I don't think Arthur will fire Dean Smith. You see what I'm saying? So, but the defense really ain't bad with all the new pieces they have there. Because like I said, a lot of them are so young. We had a lot of young guys who ain't never played a down of professional football ever.
Yeah, because ain't like half of our players like what, practice squad players?
Yeah, half our players are practice squad players are less than 2 years in. So you got Grady, you got the two guys who we brought in. We got Evans and Carter who we brought in. Carter only got 6 years, and Evans got like 5 years in.
Right.
So
we pretty much need we still need a veteran on the D line. And what do y'all think about as far as DBs and linebackers too?
Yeah, I think the draft, I think the draft we will go get a D lineman in the draft. I say we go get D lineman, and we probably end up getting a cornerback and a linebacker in the draft. But I think like I said, my hope or what I think they could do is our first 4 picks would be defensive players. So
yeah, I agree. I
think they would go D-line. This is my prediction. D-line. Probably for sure an interior guy. Then the second pick will probably be a cornerback. Third pick in that thing would be a linebacker. Then that fourth pick we can find a DN or an edge rusher somewhere in that draft. Then the last pick will probably be a running back in that 5th round. I don't know how the pick's gonna look. Then that last pick of the draft is gonna be the best player available. So, and it wouldn't surprise me to be a punter because I don't know how long the Payne on the sign a 1-year deal. I think, and he's been doing okay, but I think he'll sign again if they offer him that contract. So, but yeah, offense is gonna be pretty much all free agent. That's just what I see. So.
Yeah, because I think after seeing that game with Ohio State and Georgia, I think, in my opinion, they may pick somebody on Ohio State line if they don't get a center.
On the D line?
Both offense and D line. Maybe. Yeah, maybe both offense and defense. I'm not too sure yet, because you know how they are really.
There's some good old linemen out there too now. There's a lot of good centers out there. We got some centers. Minnesota got a good lineman. Yeah, Ohio State do got a good lineman. They do got a good center. But,
they do.
Oh, so Georgia center can't come out this year. He's a redshirt center. Oh. I didn't know that. I didn't know Cedric can come out. Oh. Okay, that's another story there. Now I can rethink my order here. Okay, but yeah, man, that's some people that can come out this year. Lots of linemen. I mean, there's a whole bunch of guards and stuff that's in the draft. Florida got a couple guys out there. They, Notre Dame usually has good linemen. They ain't had no good linemen because they can't run the ball no more. But a guy who I think people are sleeping on, kid out of Washington, name is Jackson Kirkland, I think his name is.
Yeah.
He's like 6'7". He's a guard. 6'7" guard, man. That's a big son of a gun. So, but yeah, that's some people that we can look at. But yeah, man, we gonna be okay, man. We just got to be patient with this team. We can't rush. We can't rush perfection.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you rush it.
I say, I think, 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 I say for us to like what, like next year, I agree with Juan. We gonna make a good deep playoff run, and
I
as
think
long as
so.
if we be consistent and we get some of these pieces on defense, I think we straight. And I say like what, so by what 2 more years after the next season coming up,
Uh,
Arthur Smith gonna make a playoff or gonna make more than a playoff run. He gonna aim for that Super Bowl. I think by like what 2 more years, he's gonna be he gonna try to be Super Bowl bound.
yeah.
Without a doubt.
George Wood, you talk about that dude named Bo Limer from Arkansas. He's a 6'5", 302-pound center. That's another big old guy. Good Lord.
Yeah, Arkansas,
But we
like ever
usually
since Arkansas do got some boys ever since what's his name that was on the staff for Georgia went over there. I forget his name. Sam Pittman.
the head coach or the head coach now. What's his name?
Yeah.
Sam Pittman. Yeah, Sam Pittman. Yeah.
Yeah. Ever
He developed
since
the guys over there.
ever since he went over there, he been getting some real good trench players.
Yeah, he brought some kids out. You're right about that. Yeah. That would be a good place to pick some people up though from Arkansas because Sam Pittman gonna have them ready. That is true. Yeah, man. So, what else we got here? But yeah, man. What's up, Corey? Yeah, like I said, I just realized Van Fran was eligible. I thought he was just a regular sophomore. He's a redshirt sophomore, so he's eligible to come out if he wants to. But damn, that'll put us in a bind next year with the center.
What is our cap looking like? How much we gonna have in cap space?
Cap space next year. Right now, we had 68 right now, but then again, we let some of these players go. I'm sure there'll be players that go, and once you let Marcus go, you're looking at $74 million almost.
Mm-hmm. So, don't we gotta like who is gonna like get an extension? Like does Grady and AJ got that extension already or no?
No, AJ still got 2 more years of his. AJ just playing on his next year will be his 4th year playing under his contract. But then they probably put him make him eligible for his 5th year option. So once they say he's eligible for his 5th year option, he's gonna play under that. I think they may sign him before that, but you never know.
Yeah.
So.
And who on the O line made it because I don't know how everybody's contract like that. I know I think not re-signed, but extend Chris Lindstrom, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Like
Chris
somebody on that O line.
Yeah, next year Chris will be on his 5th year option. So that's like I think $13-14 million he'll get paid for that. But then he become a free agent after next year. So next year he's on his 5th year option. So we can sign him, save money now, or you can put him under franchise tag. They're gonna be paying him a lot more.
Right.
So they got to make that decision, man. I'm sure the Falcons they'll make that decision. So I think what they end up doing is probably put more of his money on a signing bonus to spread that out, and probably having something on it to pay him even throughout the years and save money. But yeah. But we got to sign Caleb. I think we got to sign McGarry too.
I agree.
But Drew Dolman.
What other players do we have to resign? We got to sign.
We have to sign.
That's good. That's very valuable. That's very valuable for next season if you want to make a playoff run.
Carter and Evans for sure.
Yes,
that's for sure.
And I say Isaiah too.
I don't see Dean Pease want to get rid of him. I don't think he's going nowhere no time soon.
I think they're gonna move him to safety. I think he probably moved to free safety just to save his body for it too. He's smart on the ball, I think, and he can probably put people in better positions than Jalen can. So he's one of the person we're gonna have to sign. Michael Pruitt, the tight end guy, he's gonna be one we have to sign. Elijah Wilkinson or Matt Henderson. I think both those guys deserve another contract.
Another fact.
Yeah. As far as receivers, I think we could sign uh, OZ. I think he deserves another contract for at least 2 years. Give him a 2-year contract. You probably pay him $10 million for 2 years. He'd probably be very content with that because they're only making like three something that way, I'm say.
Yeah.
D linemen's, I don't know. But yeah, man. Other than that, man, I think we okay. Like I said, Casey Hayward come back off injured reserve. He still got, I think, maybe a year, maybe 2 years left in his contract.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Other than that, man, that's what we got right now. But my thing is, what we gonna do with what's the kid in the injured reserve right now? The Jalen Mason. Are we gonna keep him around because he been on injured reserve the whole year, so he must be really hurt.
Yeah, I think Mayfield they're gonna cut Mayfield. I think they're gonna cut Mayfield.
Maybe. Like I said, if somebody offered Caleb McGarry $16, $17 million, he's gonna walk. So I think he's gonna be somebody's gonna offer him a contract.
Right.
So then you got you still got Jalen Mayfield and you got Taylor Crable who can move into that right guard spot too. So anything. Even he's Toba, whatever his name is. He's older. There's a lot of things that can happen, man. So we just got to be ready for whatever happens.
So y'all think instead of like maybe getting a veteran next to Greg, you think they may go in the draft for that, honestly? How you think Terry gonna handle that situation?
Again?
I think like far as what like getting somebody next to Greg, you think they're gonna either try to get a veteran for cheap or just maybe go in the draft for that? Because my opinion, I think because we do have money for cap, but now I'm saying he's gonna want to save all of that. I think, in my opinion, he may just go young in the draft. What happened, Coach?
Yeah, my camera thing I can speak right now. My speakers, my microphone back on food right now, so I don't know what's going on. Did the same thing last week. But yeah, man, we're gonna have to get off here in a minute because this microphone is acting crazy. I can barely hear what you guys are saying.
No problem, Coach.
But yeah.
Seattle just won in overtime.
Yeah, they kicked the field goal, so Seattle got to hope Green Bay lose tonight. So, but yeah, man, appreciate you for hopping on, Leo, man. I definitely appreciate you, man.
No problem.
Yeah, so.
Yep, much love and respect to y'all. And without y'all, I would not be as much knowledgeable as a football as I am right now. So I still got a long way to go. But
we appreciate you guys listening, man.
With learning, yep.
We definitely appreciate y'all hopping in here, man. Because, like I said, without you guys, we can't do what we do. So.
And you ain't drunk over there, is you? Oh, your headphones. I thought you was acting drunk again.
You good at?
I'm good. Oh, damn headphones went
up. Oh.
But yeah, man. But yeah, so yeah, man. People, I want to thank everybody for hopping here today, man. We're going on an hour and 40 minutes right now. I didn't realize what time, but you guys may, like I said, you may see me tomorrow on the national championship game. If you don't see me, that means I didn't get off in time. And yeah, I'll just be watching the game. So, but yeah, man, I appreciate you guys again for chopping in here, man. If you haven't already, went over to Coach Unchained, hit that subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button on AFN or GSN, man. You guys do that, please, also. And also hit those like buttons, man. We only had a couple people in the chat, but like I said, I'm glad you guys was in here, but hit those like buttons here too. And like I said, this has been the last game of the season, so there'll be no more post game shows and there'll be no more live games. But we will be bringing you guys content about the Falcons, and there'll probably be a lot more postseason, well, preseason and postseason stuff going on, especially with talk about the draft and also bring some prospects so there's a possibility that the Falcons may look at. And just bring you some information about what's going on with this draft, man. Because the draft is the next thing, and the free agent is also. So stay tuned to AFN, GSN, Coach Unchained, Matt, Mike, K Style, um, the heavy hitters, everybody, man. Just stay with us, man. We appreciate you guys for joining in here. And also, don't forget, this is going to be the last commercial for a minute about Manscaped. So if you haven't got your Manscaped, go get it. Manscaped.com. Put in the code AFN, you get 20% off on all the products, and you get free shipping. That's going to go on until they say we can't do it no more. So while you got a chance, go do it, man. So again, appreciate you guys for listening to us, man. It's been a great season, great year. Although we didn't go to the playoff, we played good football this year, man. Everything, like I said, one of the main things I wanted was to see the competitive edge, man. We was competing in every game, so you can't say we didn't. You can't say this team hasn't improved. If you don't see them improving, that means you weren't watching football. You have a bias against this team anyway, if that's the case. So you can't see the improvement. So congratulations to Coach Smith on his 7-10, which is, like I said, ain't the greatest thing, but he wasn't no worse. He wasn't no better than he was last year. So move on, man. Look out for next year, 2023 year. That's the Falcons' year, man. So believe in it. That's all we can do. So again, Big Ant, say what you got to say.
And we just appreciate everybody, sticking with us throughout the season. Y'all give this team props, man,
Got you,
because
man.
we could have did a whole lot worse than what we did. Trust
Two and
me,
15.
we've seen worse.
Supposedly they we were 2-15. Supposedly.
2-15,
In the
bro.
league.
So y'all give this team and this coaching staff props. Y'all stick with us throughout the off season.
We'll
We're
be
gonna
here,
come
man.
back strong next season, 2023. And I'm gonna say it right here. We're going to the playoffs next year.
I'm gonna
Yes,
sing a
sir.
song for
Y'all
y'all.
watch what
I
we say.
believe we can fly.
If it's our own playoff game, I'm gonna be the first one up in there.
I believe we can touch the sky. Anyway, y'all, thank y'all for hopping in, man. This has been Coach Man Unchained, and thank you again. What's up, Red Claw? He said, "Why did you say alligator in game one? A hefty scratch? Because he probably had the flu. I don't know. Anyway, he's down. All right, man. Peace, y'all. Thanks y'all again.
All
Appreciate it."
right. Hey.
Peace.